Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We are here in the Mystery Lake Pleasant Valley Transition Cave, or I should say, Winding River and Pleasant Valley. That transition cave, starting episode 13. We ended last episode rolling in here in the morning hours after spending the night outside in Winding River, so that was pretty interesting. I'm going to try to traverse this cave with no lantern. We'll try to see how far we can go. But yes, we came from the camp office to the dam and made our way through Winding River. So the game plan is going to be to head off. We'll go this way. Head off to Signal Hill and see if there's any good loot. I did leave a majority of our food back at camp office. You can see we're only rocking some crackers and some cattails. So kind of banking on finding some food. So we're gonna be doing that this episode. I would like to get towards the Timberwolf Mountain transition. That would be pretty ideal. I'm gonna be missing a lot of loot without the lantern on. That's okay. We're 74 pounds. We're very much underweight, and I'd love to keep it that way. So we're just gonna keep rolling with it, I think. But yeah. So we're coming up to morning here. If that's good, we'll get to the other side of this cave relatively soon. And then from there, we can decide what we want to do. Now, on the other side of this cave, there does exist a possibility for a bear. And a few wolves as well, so we'll have to be extra careful there. Let's see, sometimes there's some good loot in here. Let's see if we can... Some reclaimed, okay. I'll take that. I was kind of hoping for some food, but that's fine. There's some rabbits actually near the hunting blind once we get out of this cave, so maybe we'll go get those, especially because we have a ton of sticks, right? Yeah, 39. Okay. That's cool. And I just did notice, too, that we have some maple saplings on us. Those I'm going to put down before we leave this cave. We'll see if I remember. But all in all, should be fine. I know you guys can't see really well right now. I'm just trying to save our lamp fuel because we are pretty limited at the moment. If we find more soon, then by all means, I'll keep the lantern on, but I can see somewhat well. Decent, I should say. So it's enough to get around, so we'll keep it like that. The entrance should be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, I think I see the glow. Okay, great. So we will go ahead and put down our saplings. These take how long to heal? Or to cure, rather? 6 days. Okay, so in theory, by the time we do come back from Timberwolf Mountain, these will be all set and ready to go. Let's take a peek out in Pleasant Valley. Back here again. Okay. I gotta be honest, not really a fan of this weather. Yeah, I'm gonna say because it's early in the morning. That's a deer right there. Okay, great. Because it's early in the morning and we have some temperature we gotta recover, I'm not gonna mind staying in here for maybe an hour or two just to warm up. We can even start the cooking book again if we want. Yeah, could do that. Could do the outdoors book. I think I might do the outdoors book. Let's read 1 hour. This is to warm up and to see kind of what the weather does outside. If it clears up, then we're gonna head out. That looks... It still looks like it wants to blizzard. Let's just do 1 more hour. Just one more. If it's still like this in an hour, we'll get going. Stay at the cave up there. Okay. Not hearing the weather misbehaving, so to speak, so let's check one more time. Alright, if it wants to stay like this, I'll play the game. I will take the bait. Let's go. Oh, I thought those were bear tracks. Oh my gosh. That would have been interesting. Alright, so the bear does sometimes wander this little mini valley right here. Although very hit or miss like usual. Energy's looking okay. I probably don't want to sprint any more than I have to. For food reasons and for energy. We'll try to be a little alert up here, though, because it can go down with the wolves and such. Also going to be some mushrooms here we should take. I'm probably going to start using reishi teas for some travel bonus. For the temperature. Temperature bonus, what's in here? Nothing. Yeah, referring to last episode, you know, hunting blinds. Very, hit or miss. Looks like fishing huts. But what can you do? These stumps have more useful things on them than the hunting blind did. Alright, though. How much coal did we find? 2 pieces? That's good. I'm probably gonna put one on the fire out here if we have a carcass, maybe? A deer carcass? We do. We do indeed. I'm gonna leave those mushrooms for a second. Let's prioritize the deer carcass. I'll probably also get these rabbits as well. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's gonna be that type of episode, isn't it? So we are gonna take a little bit of condition damage. We are already missing some, so that worries me slightly. And we got the wind kicking up as well, so that's not great either. What I might really try to do right now is rip off the meat. I also want to do the guts as well, but I believe the guts are going to be 30 minutes each, and that is quite a teardown. Get this. It's a nice feather farm over here. Anything on you? Probably not. Nope. Alright. It's a condition damage type of situation. Especially because it's frozen too. That's 27 minutes. Okay. Tell you what. Let's go down this rabbit first. I'm gonna bring them all inside, I think. Come on, where are you? There you are. That way we can get a little bit of a fire going, maybe without a piece of coal. Because that would be probably good. Because from here on out, we are not going to be getting any more pieces of coal. Let me just take the bullet and grab these 2 pieces. Condition loss is real. So we might have to drink or prepare a birch bark tea for ourselves. Doesn't look like anyone's following us, but I could be sorely mistaken. Hey, there's a backpack with some food. Okay. Ketchup chips, great. And no need for a fire back here because we're above temperature. Very nice. Alright. So, let's get a torch out. I'll use the 21%. And let's find where the cave starts to become cold. It's going to be right about there. That way we can put the fire outside of the cave line, if you will, and we'll get a better fire bonus going. Yeah, this is good. Now the thing is, we might not be able to eat all of this food, and if that's the case, that's no worries. I'll just go ahead and put the food out in the snow in front of the cave. That way, and it's more likely when we come back, we will have that all ready to go for ourselves. Okay. So, go ahead and put the pot on. I could make some more water. That might be a good move, actually. Just because we could probably use a little more. I'm also going to just drop these 2 because those will be in here curing. Okay. What's the bigger piece? That's going to be the bigger piece. Organize it by weight and throw that on. Cool. 25 minutes for that rabbit. That sounds good. Could tear down the pelts as well, but I think I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this one back here as well. Let's move the rabbits this way. Get them out of the way. Okay. Put that on 3 minutes. It's a very light piece. Alright. 3 minutes there. Is this the bigger piece? It is not, so we're going to slide that there. I'm going to put that on. Where's the rabbit that I didn't harvest? There we are. 8 minutes. Drink a little bit as well. I'm going to put down a birch bark tea. I don't think I have one, so I might have to make one real quick. Move that aside. We'll put that one on. Do I have one? I don't think I do. I got some birch bark. That's good. I think we'll use that once that finishes up. 12 minutes. Let's do the gut for 14. Nice. And as always, we'll dump it back here. Nice. That's going to be 4 freshly cured guts once we come back, in theory. That should be good. Okay. That's hot. That's not going anywhere. Let's do a birch bark. 8 minutes. That's going to be 5 for that. I don't think we're going to be able to eat the entire deer. 960 calories. Yeah, that's going to have to stay, unfortunately. That's okay. Alright, great. Let's put this down. I'm probably going to be able to drink this on the way to Signal Hill. But let's take off as many torches as we can. Hopefully it's not too windy outside. I wouldn't want that. Right? And I don't think we're going to get... Oh, that was a crap torch. Alright, we'll roll with it, I guess. Okay. Let's eat as much as we can here. Nice. And I'm going to take these two. I'm going to take this. I'm going to dump this outside of here. That way it decays a lot slower than it would inside the cave. And we're going to attempt to get over to Signal Hill. It's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. Most definitely, actually. There's bears, wolves that heavily patrol the tower, but I think we should be okay. Because if there were any wolves here, we probably would have heard them by now. While we were in the cave doing things. So I guess that is good. We'll just have to watch out for a bear now. Since there was no bear where we came in, there could very well be a bear patrolling Signal Hill. We'll have to watch. Alright. Let's get behind this tree and sort ourselves out a little bit. I'm gonna drop that. I'll use a 15% torch, I guess, for what it's... no, I won't. Oh, which one was it? Oh my gosh. Can't believe I just did that to myself. Alright. And let's drink one of these. Gets our calories up as well. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to start recovering condition pretty well. I guess one could argue that might have been a little bit of a waste of birch bark, since we're going to be going to bed fairly soon. But you never know. One condition point could be the difference between making it out of a bear attack or not, so. Looks like a blizzard is gonna come in soon. Visibility looks like it's dropping quite a bit. Now, I'm really curious to see if there's any of those transmitter signal, you know, those signal boxes that we looked at in Milton, in Mountain Town. So I'm wondering if there's going to be any here. Definitely could be. This would most definitely be the spot for one, I would say. But we'll see. Not seeing it, though. Alright. Let's be pretty careful, because the bear can literally hang out behind any of these rocks. I've been jump scared before, and it scarred me, so... we're gonna take it easy a little bit. I think what I will do, though, is replace the torch. And while we have this torch going, we're going to try to search out Signal Hill maybe as best as we can. Alright guys, here we are, Signal Hill. There is one of these. Alright, I thought I heard something. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Yes, so, yeah, look at that. There is most definitely one of them. Interesting. Oh, shoot. I should have went in with the torch. Oh, well. Alright. So the usual things are required to fix that one. Probably won't get to it soon. But... Alright, swing by here. There is... Oh, there's some wires. Let's go put those wires in right now. Because I know I'm just going to end up holding on to them. Can I get some... Oops. Is there any wires that I gotta put in? No? Alright, it looks like we do need all of them to do that. That's fine. Tell you what, though. So we don't lose them. I don't want to take them with me and then forget them somewhere. That would be unfortunate. Oh, it's not too dark in here. Here we are, guys. Signal Hill. Here's a replacement fuse. That's good. Dog food. I'll take it. Any food is welcome here. More wires. Okay. So it looks like we're going to get a majority of what we need to repair that thing just up here alone. Nothing going on in the lockers. We'll search that room in a minute. I did see a tin of coffee. Hey, more wires, huh? That's good. Another sewing kit. Excellent. Another replacement fuse. Okay. Yeah, I tell you what, we're not going to have to do much searching. I mean, everything's already there. That's good. We've got 3 wires now, so we can go ahead and replace those. Good timing, though, guys, to make it over here. I mean, we barely just made it before that blizzard kicked in. Had a feeling it would, but you never know 100%. Oh my gosh, a car battery? What is that doing up here? Alright, maybe we will be able to repair this up here. That's pretty shocking, actually. Another replacement fuse. I think now all we're missing is the scrap metal, which I can get pretty safely from just an hour and a half of that stuff. Good. Combat boots, I'm going to pass. The ones we have are pretty good. Another sewing kit. More running shoes. I'm going to pass on that. Plastic container. Anything? Nothing. Alright. No combat pants. That's a little bit of a burn. Not going to lie. I'm a little disappointed of that. We do have some tomato soup, though. Some sardines. Nice. Tin of coffee. Great. How much does a toaster give? 1 scrap metal, huh? And how many do we have on us? None. So we're going to have to get 5 scrap metal in order to replace that thing. Get it going. But I think we can do it. There's a blizzard going on outside, you know? It might as well, right? Okay. Let me tear this down. Kinda glad we brought the hacksaw. But if we gotta repair the hacksaw, we can. Sometimes there's a repair kit. Or not a repair kit. Quality tools in the Pleasant Valley Farmstead's basement. So that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Try to get that up and going. 2 hours. I gotta pass on that, actually. Anything else that is fairly small that we can tear down? Not really looking like it. Looks like we should probably be doing that. That's an hour and a half, though. Could definitely use that hour and a half to read a book, but I think curiosity is going to end up winning this one. Yeah, why don't we do it? Alright, so there we have it. Let's just go ahead and put some stuff away. Some stuff we don't need. I think right now I do want to drop my knife. We didn't bring the hatchet, just as a reminder. The hacksaw does a pretty sufficient job as acting like... Oh, I guess we did bring the hatchet. Alright. I could have swore we left it. I'm all over the place this episode, huh? Alright. So I dropped the tools, don't want to waste durability on them, but I'm going to end up using it on the hacksaw. Or the hatchet, because I forgot to drop it. Wow. I gotta get my head in the game. Where am I right now? I'm thinking about hurricanes and summer. I should be thinking about this. Come on. Let's snap back into it. Let's drop 2 in there. Just go through the inventory, scan everything. Nothing I want to drop clothing-wise, food-wise. Battery we gotta hold on to. I will drop the can that I unfortunately wasted durability on, but that's okay. We got 2 wires, but 1 more is outside. Okay, great. And then we gotta prepare those at some point as well, but I'm gonna drag those right up into Timberwolf Mountain. Those are rather hard to come by in the region, so... Alright. Let's get out in this. Really feeling the elements here. Let's see what we can do. Let's repair the fuses. Alright, let's get the metal parts. Alright, awesome. Let's repair those wires. Alright, and lastly, I think the battery. Alright, was that it? Alright. Looks like that's it. I think now we just gotta wait for an aurora. Could get lucky tonight and have one. We'll have to see. Hopefully we do. I'd love to see that thing in action. But we will see. Okay. So we do have a little bit of daylight left. I do think I want to spend it reading. Our needs look good. Let's do an hour of the fire book. I do want fire 5 pretty fast. It's going to be rather useful to have that. Okay. I'm going to say we got to make more water, but we'll find more in the farmstead. Just down the hill, so I'm not worried about it. What I do want, though, is maybe those combat boots. Let's just take a peek. I'm pretty sure the work boots are better. Yeah, they are. Combat boots are not the greatest anyway. Good protection and waterproof abilities, but at the end of the day, I mean, warmth, temperature is really what matters. So I'm going to go ahead and tear these down, I think. Oh, it's only for 1 leather? Forget that. What a joke. Get out of my inventory. Alright, let's sleep this day off. We can probably do 5 hours. Oh my gosh, guys, we got an aurora. Oh my gosh, what luck, huh? Alright, let's step outside. Hopefully there's no bear, but if there is, we can deal with it. Look at that. Alright. No bear. Yeah, look at this, huh? So is this like working now? It is working now. Look at that. That's pretty awesome, huh? That is pretty awesome. First aurora with our new toy, essentially. All right, so that's cool. I do think you have to wait to get maybe the shortwave radio or something to do something with that, but I don't know. Let's turn on the radio, though, for some music. Look at this, huh? That's pretty cool. What do you say? I don't know if I want to read all that. If you want to read it, it's there. Pause the video. Wow, this is pretty cool. Very rarely am I up here for an aurora. That's awesome. Is there no radio up here? I could have swore there was. That's interesting. Alright, I just want to take one more peek outside. It's very rare that we get to experience this up here. It's pretty cool, though. Wow. Yeah, the bear can sometimes come from down there. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to just barge right out of here. Alright. Well, this is really cool, but unfortunately I do think we're gonna put this one to rest. That should be like a cool little photo here. Something like that. Alright. Combat boots. Step aside. Alright, drink some water, and then we will go to bed. Put in another 5. Wow, fully rested and the aurora's still going, huh? Must be a strong solar flare that hit the Earth or something. Alright. The book. Let's read another hour. Try to get this one out of the inventory. Let's do another one. Nice. And to top it off, let's just put in an hour or 2. That way the day starts warming up for us. Awesome. So that book is ready to get out of my inventory, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that, probably down at the farmstead. But we are out of water, and it probably is a perfect time to be out of water. That means limited weight, and we're going to get some more once we head over to the house. No bear. That's good. Alright, let's go figure this out. There's no rope climb here, but I would just like to take in the views for a minute. Look at Pleasant Valley. Oh my gosh. There's the bear down there. Look at that. That's awesome, huh? That is, that's quite the view. That is quite the view. -2. Yeah, we should probably get going instead of enjoying it. There's a rope climb down there, but I'm a little too stubborn for a rope climb. I want to get down the mountain, and I want to get down it now, so let's kind of make our own route here. This looks safe, actually. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like it could be worse, basically. Alright. Yeah, so Pleasant Valley is actually home to numerous bears, believe it or not. You have the bear cave right there, so that's a bear that could be wandering around. Yep, there's another bear right there. You got another bear wandering over there. You have a bear near Timberwolf Mountain. That can be around sometimes to say hello. And then you have the bear near Thompson's Crossing as well. And on top of all of that, you have the possible bear spawn when you get out of Mystery Lake. So you're looking at like 4 or 5 bears here in Pleasant Valley. I don't know, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. But at the end of the day, Pleasant Valley is such a huge region. Can't really question it, you know? It's such a huge region. Alright, there's usually nothing good in here anyway, but we'll swing anyway in here and see if there's anything. Nothing. I'm not even going to go up there because it's a waste of time, usually. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Get out of here before the bear comes any closer. Okay. I would like to bet that nothing's going to be in here. Nothing on that side. Nothing on that side. The rabbits would be nice to get, but I do think the food that we find in the farmstead is gonna just do the trick for us, so not worried about it. Bear's trying to walk this way. I don't really appreciate it. What a beautiful morning, though, guys, huh? Wow. Makes you wonder whether, or, you know, when the interloper weather is going to start really deteriorating on us. I guess yesterday afternoon was a pretty good example of what's to come, but it's really just been like this, just chilling out. Oh, there's some tools. How many rocks do I have? 4? I'm all set with that. Yeah, we'll grab those and put them in. Spray paint I am actually going to take, believe it or not. I know that's a little bit of a hot take, taking spray paint, but it can be useful sometimes. So why not carry it? Alright. There's another wire in here. Let's carry them. Let's carry them. I might try to see if there's any of those stations that we found atop Signal Hill in Timberwolf Mountain. I have a feeling there's not gonna be, but you never know. There's some food right there. A note left behind. I'm all set on that, but I'll take it anyway. What's this cooking pot? 80%? Alright. Got another 82% cooking pot I'll put there. Matches. Nice. Alright, anything behind the toaster? It's a classic maple syrup spawn. There you are. It fell off the counter. That's what it was. Nothing between there. Let's go ahead and search this out now properly. Accelerant. Okay. Nothing there. And nothing there. Alright. How about the fridges? Anything? Nope. And no. Probably could have predicted that, honestly. Nothing here. Usually there's a can opener there. I'm not sure if that's rearranged because of the spawning situation. There's some more water for ourselves, so that's great. Antibiotics, good. Antiseptic, I will pass on. It's way too heavy for what it is. I think we do have, right? We do have the beard dressing. Correct, we have 2 of them. Good. Alright. Let's keep the search going. Nothing in the backpack. Nothing underneath the couch. The bench, rather. Sports vest. Take a peek at what we're wearing. Yeah, not really a fan of the sports vest, so we'll leave it. More books, more firewood. Good. Alright, hey, another cooking book. That'll be good. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll help us on the grind of cooking 5. There's the can opener. Now, actually, I do not really need a can opener, but I am going to put it over here just in case. Just in case. Alright, basement will do last, I'm thinking. Rabbit skin mittens, so those fleece mittens can find somewhere else to go. Nothing in there. Hey, there's a soda. Let's drink that. Now, I don't believe you can ever get food poisoning from a soda, so regardless of what condition that was in, it was perfectly safe. So that's good. Yeah, a little light on the loot in this room sometimes. It's really good for books, though. Sometimes there's even a candy bar underneath the desk. Doesn't look like it today, though. Nothing in the box. Nothing underneath the chair. I'll take the books. Might have to drop them at some point, though, especially because we're approaching 100 pounds. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Another book here. Take it. More food. Always take that. How's the food situation? Not bad. Not bad. I would like more, obviously. I would like unlimited food if we could have the choice. But it doesn't look like anything else is in here. We'll search this drawer. Yeah, nothing. Okay. The bathroom. Nice. More water. Good. Should bring us to 0.89. Or 0.85. That works too. Alright. Under the sink. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. In this room, I have found some pretty good loot. Including a Mackinac in this cabinet right here. So let's see if we can get really lucky again. Nope. We already do have one on, though. Yeah, we do. It's not much better than the ski jacket, to be honest. Better protection for sure. But that's really about it. Nothing under the bed. New wool socks. I will take those. I'm sure we can replace them with something. Yep. I'll drop the socks downstairs. We can have a little pile of clothing. Come on. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Search this. Alright. Well, Interloper difficulty for you, alright? Now we do actually have one last room to search out. Nothing pretty good comes out of this room, usually. I think the best item you can sometimes find is like a sewing kit, maybe. But other than that, it's tough luck in here. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. Okay, down to the basement we go. I think I'm gonna go down to the first floor, obviously, first. And drop off our clothing items and such. I'll take this over here as well. Drop the clothing in this pile here. Oh wow, hey, invisible vest. Didn't know they added those in the game. That's cool, I guess. Anyway, that's a little weird. Take the sports socks up, or the worn wool socks rather. I'll just put them there. All right. Nothing else in the pack I want to get rid of at the moment. Any firewood we can drop over here? 42 sticks. Yeah, let's do that. And then some of those. We'll pick those back up probably at some point. But for now, I'm just going to drop everything. Same with the coal. And that. Good. Down to 70. Nice. And I will drop the sewing kit. Or the simple tools, rather. And the spray paint. Okay. Alright, let's get into the basement and see what's going on. Now, I know there's a guaranteed pack of matches down here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they moved that around on me, but we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it's a little darker down here compared to usual. I don't remember it being this dark. Sewing kit. We got plenty of those. Plenty of those indeed. What's in here? Thought I saw something. Alright. Now, the pack of matches is usually down here. Not sure where it's hiding today. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the lantern so you guys can see what's going on. Come on. Wow, come on. Are you serious? I do see something over here, though. What is it? It's a soda. Alright, we'll drink that soda later. Okay. Now you guys can actually see what is happening. Oof, nothing. Hey, here's a whetstone. We were kind of looking for one, actually. Since we left our other one in Mystery Lake. We did that on purpose, though, because I knew we were going to find more. Basic jeans. Oh, thermal underwear. There we go. Nice. That's a nice boost. And same with the jeans as well. Great. That just makes the whole basement worth it right there. Good. So let's get these filing cabinets done with. And then we'll head back up and really decide what we want to do. I believe, almost certain that we hit the barn on our way back from Timberwolf Mountain first time. I could be mistaken. We'll go ahead and look in the journal soon and see about that. Oh, he's the sports vest. Decided to make an appearance again. Alright. The jeans. Drop those. Good. Okay. Inventory's looking good. Would still really like to find, ammo for this gun. It's pretty unusual that you only have the distress pistol with no ammo. Especially if you find it like that. It's a little weird. But either way, we'll roll with it, I guess. We have to. We have no choice. I'm going to drop all the sewing kits. We could get some repairs in today with some clothing. I think we're going to do that, actually. But it is still pretty early in the day. So I'm not going to rule out trying to go for Timberwolf Mountain today. Or at least maybe the entrance area. That would be good. But let's go ahead and take a peek in their journals and see what we did. We were in Ash Canyon for about 5 days. Went down to Timberwolf Mountain. Pleasant Valley, right. We did not hit the barn at all. So we could hop over to the barn if we want, see what's going on there. Yeah, okay. We will do that soon. I just want to take a look at my clothing and make sure everything is up to date. How much cloth do we have for repairs? 2 cloth? That's really not going to do it. Let's go grab this, and then we'll grab this. Nice. Okay. And I would like to repair the combat pants. I think that would be a good addition. Gotta eat soon. Gotta do that. Ooh. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to choose from here. That's good. Do the soda first. I'm probably gonna do this, the tomato soup, right now. Maybe we can wait after one more repair so our hydration goes down a little bit further. 35% on the Mackinac, huh? Alright. Could repair this for 27 minutes. 40% condition increase. Let's do that. Nice. Good. Okay. Alright, the maple syrup unfortunately is going to have to pass. That's below 20%, so I don't think we can eat it. So we're not gonna. I don't want to take any risks, but I do want to get the half a pound food out of the inventory. Good. Take back our tools. I probably should bring the spray paint, but I really have a feeling we're going to find more of that. And it's not a big deal to find charcoal either. Ooh, what is this? Ah, rusty dog food. Well, I mean, it was almost better if we didn't find it, really. Because now I gotta leave it here. Unfortunately, it's only 5%, you know? And what are we looking at for our skills? Cooking 4, not even close to 5. I'll bring it with us. We have the weight. But I'm not gonna eat it anytime soon. Okay. Good. Searched out the farmstead. If I missed anything in here, guys, let me know. As usual, you guys do a very good job of letting me know what I missed. I think last episode I missed what was it, like a memento almost in that missed cabin. I saw that in editing, but you guys were on point with that. Let me know. I'm gonna pick back all of these wooden materials, and let's just decide real quick what we want to leave here. So I think the sticks, a bit overkill. I'll probably leave 32 sticks here for ourselves. Nice. Now the fire logs, we don't need that. Don't need that book. Probably can leave at least 3 of those behind because we are going to find more. 1 cedar can go. this other book can go. Now we're sub 80 pounds. That's good. And the rest looks okay. The rest doesn't look bad. I'm going to bring the wires with me into Timberwolf Mountain just because, I don't know what is going on there. There could be something like a transmitter, but I doubt it. If it's not at Mountaineer's Hut, then it's likely not going to ever be there. But that looks good to me, you know? That looks good to me. I think I do want to dump some of... Let's put it in the fridge, actually. The fridge can be kind of our main storage here. I did want to put, yeah, some of these away. At least like 10, maybe. The rose hips are fine, but these, there's no reason to carry a ton of them. Good. That saves us almost 2 pounds. All right. Okay. I'm feeling good about that. Feeling very good about it. Part of me wants to take the simple tools, but I just can't remember if we have simple tools up at the hut. So I'm just gonna take a chance and leave them. I don't want to clutter my inventory. Where's the bear? Sometimes the bear likes to pop out of nowhere here. Doesn't look like he's in town. At least local, anyway. I'm gonna take this opportunity to scramble. I thought that was it right there. We'll come back for that car eventually. Anything I miss, guys, don't worry. I love when you guys point it out, but don't worry. We have 500 days, again. We'll get to everything, and we'll probably get to it 3 times over. So, all is well in the end. I'm going to equip the bow for the first time in a while. In case we see any easy kills we want to make, or if we're in danger, we can use this. The bow wouldn't really be my first option of defense, I gotta say. That would probably go more towards a flare, or more likely a distress pistol. I don't really use flares too much, but they can come in handy sometimes. So I think the options here are probably going to be to hunker down in the barn, at least for the foreseeable afternoon. If we get a break in this weather, I would love to make a dash for Draft Dodgers, which is just, essentially, it's just inland from the barn. You go towards the Timberwolf Mountain entrance, and it's there. Could make some kills on these guys. Or on this guy and this girl. Could do that. But I think with wolves around, it won't be the smartest idea. So we'll keep going. Weather's definitely coming in, so I'd like to get to the barn sooner rather than later. You can see it just peeking above the horizon there. Above the snowbanks. Yeah, Pleasant Valley, man. Vicious region. If we get another blizzard here, then that might be a sign of weather starting to take a turn, you know? This would be the second blizzard in 2 days. So, I mean, do with that what you will, but the weather almost seems like it is getting worse. Which is good. I'm all for it. All for it, you know? I don't want to go 50 days and have it be bright sunny every single one of them. Would not be fun, would not be too interesting. So, the barn area. Yeah, there's a wolf right there. It is infested usually all the time. Wolves and bears, primarily. So we will have to be a little sneaky about things. We could just run in. I might do that. But if we decide to get this wolf's attention and just run in and there's a bear, things could end poorly. I'm just going to take it wide here. Take a wide turn. I'm not seeing any threats immediately besides that wolf. I'm just going to go ahead and probably run it in. He's going to see us. That's okay. I'm just trying to get in the barn. He didn't see us somehow. Interesting. That works for me. I'm not complaining. Scrap metal, I'll take it for now. I'm probably just gonna leave it, though. Knowing myself. Anything in the car? Sometimes there's memento hints in here I have found once, but not today. We gotta eat soon. That's something else as well. Heavy hammer, too. Wow. This place is loaded. More spray paint. I'll take it for now. Heavy hammer, though, I will not be taking. It's heavy, and we have one in Mystery Lake, so no need to lug around another one, basically. Recycled can. I'll probably put that on the fire. More rusty dog food. And antibiotics. What did you have on you? Nothing much. Okay. Dusting sulfur. I'm going to leave that. No point in taking it when you don't have any means of making bullets. Let's go ahead and put that can on the fire before I do forget. Okay. Probably could have left a flare back at the farmhouse. But it is what it is. Beef jerky. Nice. I'm hoping for a little more food. That would be good. But you guys can see, right? Especially within this episode, a lot of the food we've been finding has been rusty, you know, getting down there in condition. So it kind of highlights the importance of getting to Timberwolf Mountain in a fast kind of manner, if you will. Oop. No bullets? Are you serious? Come on. I have 2 distress pistols, but no bullets to speak of. That's a little ridiculous. Really? It's almost just better if I left it in the case. Like, come on now. Alright, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it. No bullets. It makes no sense to have 2 distress pistols with no ammo. That's ridiculous, man. Are you serious? You would expect in one of these crates for there to be ammo. You know? That's wild, actually. That we've had that type of luck. But it is what it is. Okay. Time to make some decisions of what we want to eat. I think we're going to definitely eat that. Probably going to eat this one as well. Could do a night of food poisoning. That's always on the table. Our condition is high enough to where I would feel comfortable doing that. We'll see how the rest of today goes. That's really it for the barn. Not the greatest loot. I will say, though, that the stress pistol is good, but it means nothing to me right now because there's no ammo to go with it. Nothing else in here. Yeah, so, you know, it's almost time to head back on the road, right? I think we'll try to move to Draft Dodgers here with the remaining daylight. First of all, let's see if there's a bear out here, right? There's a wolf over there, but I'm not too worried about that one. Okay. Bear's not here, so we'll use the time to go. I'm going to equip a flare instead of using any of my arrows. Oh, there's the bear. He's over there. I've never seen the bear wander that far over there before, though. Let's check this house. I've never actually, believe it or not, in all of the thousands of hours that I've been playing The Long Dark, I've actually never stopped at this little outhouse before. So let's see if anything good is here. We're going to be taking quite a bit of condition damage, I think, going towards Draft Dodgers, so maybe food poisoning tonight is not the best option. But either way, we'll see how the remainder of the afternoon pans out. A lot of birch bark to be had in here, guys, though. It might be worth stopping in this forest to pick up as much as we can. Especially because we know where the bear is. There's going to be not too many surprises. So let's go do that. Pick up as many as we can. And Draft Dodgers, I believe, is just going to be right up the road, essentially. Come on, Birch Bark. Where are you? There we go. Excellent. So we already have one batch of birch bark that can be made in our inventory. I would like one more piece. There we go. So now that's going to be 2 batches. Nice. and we'll make it 3. So that's going to be 3 birch bark teas we can make straight out of the inventory. That's good. That's good. And we'll probably find some more as well. I know I saw a piece over there. We'll leave it. But like I was saying, we'll find some more in Timberwolf Mountain. There are a few birch trees, and there are a few drop locations for those. That's good. All right. Inland we go, essentially. -2 out here. Still pretty cold. Definitely. I'd love to see what it is in the shade here. What are we looking at? 14. It's not warm. It is not warm, that's for sure. So Skeeter's Ridge, that's another option, right? Haven't been there in a while. Well, I shouldn't say that. We were there last series, and that's where really unfortunate things happened. So I kind of feel like we need a little redemption from Skeeter's Ridge. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to walk right into death, but that's almost what you do when you go up there. We'll see how it goes. Maybe what I'll do is pop a flare, and what I'll do is we'll go right into Skeeter's Ridge, try to loot out the basement as fast as we can. And then from there we will have a remaining flare, and we can just move on. Get right into Timberwolf, right into the prepper cache, actually, without any problems. Seems like the way to go. I do want to stop and grab these rabbits, though. I do want to cook them. They're looking a bit on the hungry side. Maybe we do spend the night, though, in Draft Dodgers. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's a direct connection to the plane crash, which I also need to recall if we loot it out. Because the thing about doing back-to-back Long Dark series is that you don't remember which series you did what in, you know? As far as I'm aware, I do not think we looted the plane crash. My gosh. Can't speak today. It's been a common theme this episode. Okay. Throw that. Oh, come on. Come back here. I was just practicing. Oh boy. It's that type of episode, you know? And I have no rocks. Spectacular. Oh, there's another rabbit here. Well, that would be great if I had more rocks. Let's try to get these guys. Like, let's buckle down. Come on. Let's get our mind into it. Oh my gosh, you elusive rabbit. Wow. Can't believe I missed. This is crazy. It really just makes me want to pop a birch bark tea and then go to sleep because of how much condition we've been losing. It's pretty wild. There it is. Only a matter of time. Okay. That other rabbit, though, I'm gonna get. 3 rabbits is a meal. Definitely good. Also probably want to grab these mushrooms as well. You know, I'm obviously not going to use them all, but I do want to bring up a good amount into Timberwolf Mountain because Timberwolf Mountain kind of lacks in resources a little bit, especially mushrooms. It's pretty plentiful in rose hips, but rose hips isn't the one thing that I'm concerned about. It's going to be reishi, so we'll take as many up there as we can. But again, it's not a huge deal. If we don't have any reishis, we just leave the region. It's not like we're bound to that region. Got you first try. Nice. Let's drop that. I'm going to grab all of these again, like I said. Also a stick back there that I want to grab. Now, the thing with Draft Dodgers is it's almost a little bit of a weather trap. You go in, and you almost get pinned there. can hear those wolves atop Skeeter's Ridge. Not going to be messing with them tonight, I don't think. I think we'll probably save it for tomorrow. But then again, you know, the plane crash, right? Maybe we'll do the plane crash first, and then we'll go to Skeeter's Ridge, because there is a little direct route you can take through the little plane door. Goes right into Skeeter's. And it's a better vantage point of the little area as well, so harder to get jumped, which is good. Let's just go in here. We gotta get warm again. We lost a lot of condition. So let's just spend a little bit of time looting this place out. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'd love a thin wool sweater. It would make my day. Don't think we'll get it, though. Nope. Backpack here. Nothing. Let's eat a cattail. Make sure that food stays in check. Probably eat another one, to be honest. Let's eat this, actually. Hopefully it doesn't give us food poisoning. Looks like we're good. Okay. We're good on that. And we'll drink more water as well. Okay. Let's spread all of these out. We'll start with the first guy here. I'm also going to do his guts as well. Oh, I thought I left my knife somewhere. I didn't see it pop up as an option. Okay. Alright, here's where the guts are going to be. Right there. So there's that raw rabbit. That guy's complete. Let's do this one. 26 minutes. We're going to be cooking into the evening, but I think it's good that we hang out here and get some time, some more time anyway, outside. That way we combat cabin fever as much as possible, because as you could probably imagine, having cabin fever up in Timberwolf Mountain is not a fun experience. But at least we have the bedroll. We're not hardcore Deadman where we have nothing, so that's good. So here's all of those. I think tonight, since we have a little bit of energy, we could probably start taking down these hides, but I think in the meantime, I'm going to bring all of these outside and we're going to get cooking. Bit of a tough spot to cook, though, I will say. The wind loves to shift on you a lot. Okay, 100% chance, I'll take it. So we'll start this fire and then put the rabbits on, and then we'll go inside, maybe harvest down the furs, but we'll have to see. Imagine we failed 100% chance. That would just totally be my luck, huh? 100% chance to start a fire and it doesn't start. That sounds like me, alright. Put a reclaimed on. Now this wind, I think, is gonna try to turn directions. So we'll try to get as much done as we can. I'm also gonna probably put some water on, too. Because we aren't looking the best in the water department. Nice. 47 minutes. I'm not going to do any sort of, what's it called? Putting more on the fire, basically. I don't want to do that. I think that's just going to... Oh, the wind turned. Coming from this way. And the fire's out. Of course it is. See? You know, I had this exact same luck on Hardcore Deadman. It's just unfortunate. There's nothing you can do about it, really. But what I will try to do, though, is light a torch. We're wind shaded here, so we should be fine. Good. And we'll put this... We put it right here. Is that a good idea? Could be. Could be. Let's try it. I'm going to use a stick for this one. I don't really want to use up my books. I'd love to take those books into Timberwolf Mountain, but the thing is, they're just really heavy, you know? Super heavy. We'll see, though. It looks like we have a good amount of weight in our inventory, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we have a good amount. 89 pounds. We're not underweight, but we're certainly not too overweight, which is great. Put that on. I'm gonna cook one of these rabbit pieces. Come here. You've been selected. Put that on. And let's do 15 minutes of birch bark crafting. That'll be good. We are losing condition, though. I think what I'm gonna do right now is fast forward that. I'm gonna put that on. Let's eat. Nice. 3 till boiled. We'll take that. I'm gonna put 1 piece of coal on, but I'm also gonna be drinking this to get some condition back as well. Good. That's 100 calories. We'll go ahead and just put that one on. We have another aurora tonight, it seems, so that's exciting. Should be nice and pretty. Put that there. Probably gonna do more water. Yeah, we need it. And there's 220 more calories right there. Okay. In the meantime, let's do another reishi preparation. Yeah, we really took a condition beating this day, huh? Wow. Didn't realize how significant it was. We got down to less than 50%. It's not too bad, though. As long as we're on top of it and we get it fixed, we're good. So we just drank that birch bark tea, so we should be okay. We do have a little more time on the fire. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, there we go. Let's put that on. I'm gonna put this on as well. And we're gonna do 30 minutes worth of preparations. Look how pretty that is, guys, huh? Love to see that. That is pretty, alright. Alright, 15 minutes till boiled. I'm gonna take that off. I think I'm actually gonna do another 15 minutes. One little tip about the reishi mushrooms and the rose hips is they weigh less, actually, in your inventory when they are prepared, rather than raw, almost, if you will. That's cool. That's going to be another 30 minutes. I'm going to do another 15 minutes of preparations. And we're going to have just enough time here to go to sleep and not spend any more unnecessary condition. Nice, guys. This looks good. This is a really good spot to be. That's such a beautiful landscape in Pleasant Valley, you know? It's harsh, definitely harsh, but it's manageable if you know what you're doing. Well, look at that. That's super pretty. Oh my gosh. Gotta love that. Get up here. Take some photos for our Polaroid, huh? Beautiful. Okay. And we have the rabbits in there. The rabbits probably not going to tear them down, but we'll see. All right, perfect. And how many torches do we have? Probably not as much as I'd like, to be honest. Let's just take 2 more off. That way, if we want to go into Skeeter's Ridge with torches, we can. And it won't be an impossible task. Alright, almost 2 gallons of water. That's going to go pretty quick, so I don't mind carrying that around. One final check of the weight, 95 pounds. Our max is 88, so we are slightly over. But I don't think it's anything to be too concerned about. I think by tomorrow we'll be down to weight. We'll have to see, though. So we're going to drink us up to full thirst here. And let's go ahead and do a big sleep. Like, let's get, like, 8 hours in. That should be a good chunk of condition recovery. Yeah, not bad. Looking good. We got about, let's see. about half of the condition we lost yesterday back, I would say. Maybe a little more than half. So that's excellent. It is almost sunrise, so I think I'm going to probably put in another 4 hours. That'll give us a few ticks of condition back. Just in time to go to Skeeter's Ridge, so that's good. Alright. Rabbit carcasses, those are going to stay. Let's take a peek outside, see what's going on. Beautiful morning, that's for sure. -6. It's travel weather, though. Definitely travel weather. I think, though, we're going to want to search the plane today, and then from the plane we will go to Skeeter's Ridge and see what's going on. I think I'm going to drop the spray paint just because we are a little pressed for weight. So that's something to think about. Pleasant Valley. Did we find any mementos here? No, we didn't. So nothing to really mark on the map right now. 24% torch. I'll tear it down. And we'll take a look at the firewood situation here, because the firewood could easily be weighing us down as well. Put those there. It's not weighing us down too much. I think I am going to drop some of the sticks here. I'm going to drop 17 of them, leave us with 10. That's a good number. Could also leave us with 2 books here as well. I know I said I want to take the books with us, but having 2 books plus these 2 Wilderness Kitchen books that we will read at some point, that's a good amount of books, I think. And the 1 piece of coal. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad in the slightest. But I do think that is good for our inventory. I think we're going to move with this. I'm going to use one of the flares probably at some point today. 0% cured leather. I don't know if you can repair repair with that. Can you? We'll check it out right now. You can. Look at that. So it's worth holding on to. For sure. That scrap metal, though, I am going to drop. There's no need for it here. Maybe on the way back we'll pick it up, but that'll man the fort. Other than that, it looks good. 83 out of 88. That works for me. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm going to go in and out for a save. It's a little bit shorter of an episode, but I think it's a good place to leave off because next episode, we're going to start embarking on the really main part of the journey. And that's going to be going up to Timberwolf Mountain. First, though, exploring the plane crash and exploring Skeeter's Ridge with our flares. It's going to be dangerous, but it's going to have a high reward, I think, with it. So yeah, if you made it this far, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. It should be fun. Got a lot of progress done, and I think that will continue. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.